Do you ever see them breathtaking and cinematic videos on TikTok and YouTube and wonder how they do them? Yeah, I do. What about them? Alright, come along then, I'll show you how you can make them too. But how do I know you know what you're talking about though? And furthermore, why should I take advice from you? Alright, how about we let this video decide that? If this video is good, then you have no choice but to take the advice that I'm giving you. Does that sound fair enough? Alright, let's do it. The first thing to think about is the intro. You see, I went straight into the video. I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that sometimes we're tired of these long intros and would love if our favorite creators would just get straight into the video. I just wanted to learn how to make scrambled eggs and now I'm stuck watching some lengthy introduction. I'm joking, but I'm not. Introductions are great, but they don't have to be at the beginning of every single video. Sometimes, just jump straight into it. What if you replace that lengthy intro with a hook? Now I know what you're thinking, there's enough videos out there trying to grab people's attention without actually providing any value and blah blah blah. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean entertain people. Take pride in what you put out as the first shot of the video. What I'm trying to say is pay attention to the first shot. Studies show that you start to lose people's attention after the 3 to 5 second mark. And this number is getting lower and lower. So don't waste them. Make the most of them. You've got a very short window of time to show people why they should spend their valuable time watching your video. Value people's time. I can't stress enough how important this is. Everyone's time on this earth is limited. So if you're going to be making content, take people's time into consideration and do it genuinely. Make and put out content that you truly feel will add value to their lives. This is a philosophy that I try to implement in all my videos. I think about you, the audience. Wherever you are watching this, your time is important to me. And I truly hope that I can provide some value to it. So yeah, don't be mad if people are not staying to watch your videos or they're swiping away. You're thinking about it the wrong way. You shouldn't be making content with the thought of demanding people's time, demanding views. Nah, it don't work like that. It's not always about take. Sometimes, think about what you can give. And I promise you, before coming up with ideas for your video, if you just think to yourself, what can I give to the world through this video? Your videos will be twice as good. Don't just assume that you should only be making educational content, by the way though. Some of you are funny. Some of you are able to bust jokes. These are things that are valuable. You never know, someone may be having a bad day and your video is what makes them crack a smile. And that is just as important because you know, we're all humans. You need to smile sometimes. Quality matters a lot more than you think. This is where things start to get more technical. But don't get me wrong though, I'm not telling you to go and buy an expensive camera to up your quality. Nah, my solution is a lot cheaper than that. What I'm trying to get you to do is go and learn some basic shooting techniques to up your quality. That won't cost you anything, but I promise you it will make more difference than going to buy an expensive camera. You can't solve every problem with money. Sometimes you actually have to put in the work. I mean, learning the correct camera settings to be using, learning some basic stuff on how to make sure your video is well lit, and of course, we can't forget about framing. Don't worry about it, I'll go way more into detail on this video that I will try and link. I don't know if it's to the top of the screen or to the bottom. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna try and link it. And if I can't do it, then I'll just put it in the description box. That's the visual aspect of the quality covered. But we haven't covered the most important aspect, which is audio. Good audio is non-negotiable for a good video. People can maybe forgive bad visual quality, but when it comes to sound, it's a big no-no. That's why sound is so important. If you're gonna go and spend some money, then spend it on sound. Get a good mic. It doesn't have to be super expensive, but don't cheap out too much. Editing needs to be intentional. The best videos have intentional editing. Make use of fast cuts to up the pace of the video if you feel like it feels boring and you want it to be more engaging. The best way to have it though is to have a mixture. Fast pacing is great and all, but it works best when you balance it out by mixing the pacing. Try and be as creative with it as possible. For example, this could have very easily been a sitting down, talking video of me explaining all these tips. But instead, I made it this way so that I could have more flexibility, more editing, and just overall a more interesting video. There's no rule that says you've got to follow a specific structure. It's literally your video. You can literally do whatever you want. So yeah, go crazy. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. This was Santo's World. I really hope that you enjoyed yourself and were able to get some value out of the video. I'm going to be dropping content like this consistently, so feel free to come in and check in, like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Peace out.